Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope you are having a beautiful and an amazing day. This is a timeless reading for the collective. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Information to book a personal reading can be found below in the description box. So we have the Eight of Cups and the Four of Swords. Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Knight of Cups. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, the Four of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Lovers, Three of Swords, the Strength. All right. Strength in the reverse and the Five of Wands, the Magician, the Tower. So something here did not work, all right, that was meant to have you feeling defeated. You have the Eight of Cups. This Eight of Cups to me represents like some type of journey, okay? There's more than one person. There's more than one energy here. Someone has left, or I just heard jump ship. Someone has left. But I feel that because of someone's departure or their choice, their decision to move in a different direction, you have out here the Four of Swords. There's a lot of energy, a lot of downloads, a lot of things that are being projected that I don't think are actually true. For some of you, there is something, a story about a person who has left that is not true. It could have been the story of like someone who was a close friend, a family member. This could have been like a father figure, mother figure, a lover. Someone went away, and the reason why they went away that you have been told is not true. Either they didn't tell you the truth, or you had other people that told you something about this situation that wasn't true. And I feel that with this Four of Swords, with all of those swords, is three swords right above her head. There's some type of heartbreak, pain that's coming from, I would say with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, some kind of heartbreak or just some kind of lies and deception that has been in your energetic field for a long time. Like something has been attacking your crown chakra. How you receive information has been heavily influenced and impacted by because of someone leaving. The reason, like I said, why someone left could be unclear, or there is lies or deception around it, or it could be that, you know, this was a bad situation, but still there's a need to release this, to forgive, because it's causing issues here with the Knight of Cups. I'm going to tell you this, like two situations that I'm really picking up. Some of you, you had a partner and you could have been with this person long term, maybe 4 to 8 years or even longer. You had someone that abandoned you. They left for whatever reason, whether it was for, you know, because the relationship wasn't working, but they chose something else and they left. This heartbreak is something that has been influencing you for a long time. But again, I just keep paying attention. The Three of Swords is here. There's something negative here, but she has a sword in her hand. So it's saying that you have the answers. You have the clarity within your hand, but you are holding on. Wow, this is deep, whatever this is. This sword that's in her hand is possibly a sword, some type of clarity, some type of download or message that's not based on truth. When it comes to communication and about a journey, some of you are saying that the way someone left you, what you believe about the situation is not 100% true, or the Ace of Swords is saying there is no breakthrough. You're not able to move on, or you struggle to move on from a situation. Some of you, this is even about your spiritual beliefs. The way your journey, something that you've been told about your journey and how you receive your guidance, your downloads and everything else, I feel like it has caused some kind of hindrance to you. Again, there's some type of myth, there's a story, there's a lie that needs to be addressed. The Knight of Cups is here and the Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. So someone is coming towards you, or came towards you. The Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. The Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles with the Lovers and the Three of Swords. I feel like some of you are needing to accept that you have something really good coming towards you. And whatever you've been believing for so long, there is a lie that has come from the enemy because you've been neglected, you've been abandoned, you've been rejected, you've been betrayed. This is a wound here that has not allowed you to have a breakthrough. You're about to get to the root of this problem. Finally, you're going to see something from a much higher perspective, and it's going to finally open you up. There is a heartbreak here that you have not been able to get over because you feel like somebody left you. Okay, you feel like someone left you, or whatever, whatever happened in a situation, it made you think a certain way about yourself or about life, about love and relationships, and it has actually been causing a major blockage for you. Look at the synchronicities here. The Three of Swords, you have a heartbreak that is just like hanging over your head, or some kind of separation. The Ace of Swords, you've been wondering, like, is something going to finally manifest? Will there be a breakthrough? This could be a person that you've been separated from that perhaps is coming back. But there's been just this fear of, are we going to get on the same page? Are they going to come back? That fear that you have of someone leaving you, rejecting you, abandoning you is coming from something from your past. It's coming from something in your subconscious mind. If you are with the Four of Wands here and the Lovers in a divine partnership, some of you, and I've talked about this for several years now, some of you, your soul is recognizing the abandonment, the betrayal, or whatever that came from your counterpart from a previous timeline, a previous lifetime. Until you forgive across all planes, timelines, and dimensions, you're going to be bound to the fact that they left me, they chose something else over me, or whatever it is. Some of you, it may not be that deep. Some of you, you just have like a wound from your mother or your father. You feel as though something is unfair, and it's blocking you from experiencing true love. The Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. Some of you, someone is coming towards you. You're refusing to work with them, or you have refused to work with someone, but they really do have good intentions for you. Some of you, this is part of, with the Magician here and the Five of Wands, there's some type of manipulation, chaos, or conflict where a person wants you to fold on your beliefs with the Strength card in the reverse and not have the courage and the strength to get past whatever this heartbreak is. Somebody out here perhaps would love to see you stuck in a heartbreaking situation where someone left you, so that whenever someone comes near you, you're going to assume the worst about the situation. This is an illusion. Some of you really are, if you're not careful, you're going to sabotage a huge offer, an opportunity, whether it's in your career, your finances, or in a friendship or relationship, because you still have not processed something in your subconscious mind. There's still some kind of shadow work that you're needing to do. There's something that you're looking at a surface level. It's in your blind spot. You're not seeing it. The Empress is here. Yeah. Two of Cups in reverse. This is just either your own trauma, or you have like a hidden enemy. It most likely is both, because your enemies are going to feed off of your trauma. Strong Taurus energy here. Two of Cups in reverse. Some of you, there's like somebody wants to reconcile with you. The Two of Cups in reverse, but there's a burden here. The Ten of Wands is upright with the Sun in reverse. And the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Chariot. This to me is just like you can't find it within yourself to let go of something or someone, or to forgive them for what they've done. Or this is someone who refuses to let you go. They don't care what they've done to break your heart. They refuse to stop sending you energy. They refuse to release you. The Ace of Pentacles is here. Yeah. It's like someone keeps trying to come towards you. You're refusing to work with them, and they're refusing to give up. They're refusing to stop bothering you. The Ace of Swords is in the reverse. I don't know if this is because this person is actually supposed to be in your life, or if they really are just very controlling. But this situation keeps presenting itself because there's a lesson that has not been learned, either by you or this person. Yeah, this is like the World card. Something is working in your favor, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. The Queen of Cups is here with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, with the Nine of Swords in the reverse, the Fool in the reverse, King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. It's like you're going towards a very beautiful new beginning. Somebody is really holding on to you for dear life. They don't want to let you go. It feels like there is the pain of you and another person knowing that you have to leave one another. It's not exactly what you would have wanted to do, but you don't have a choice. The Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. It's like somebody keeps coming towards you and you cannot work with them. You cannot be with them. They don't want to accept it, but it's something here is forbidden. It's not aligned. I'm getting a lot of situations because for some of you, this is currently happening. Someone right now in your life, they want to come towards you, but it's like it's forbidden. They can't. Or it's like someone wants to come towards you and you're not allowing them to. But the question you have to ask is, are you keeping this person out of your life because they hurt you, they betrayed you, and you know that it's forbidden? Or is this someone that's trying to come towards you and you're not allowing them to come in because you have not healed from something that a person in the past did to you? It's going to be different for everybody, but there's a wound here it's a heartbreak. It's keeping you from moving forward, either with one person that's actually coming back into your life that's supposed to be in your life, or someone who is trying everything to stay in your life. But it feels like some of you, like almost like you're pushing someone away, and you could be pushing the wrong person away. And it's because you have something in your energy or someone that really shouldn't be there, but they're refusing to let you go. It's a lot going on in the energy. We have a full moon coming up in Scorpio. Really, really tune in to your intuition and listen to it, but be mindful of the confusion. Yeah, see, here's the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you, it's like there's a very deep heartbreak from a person. The Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles is here with the Ace of Pentacles. Someone may have left you to choose another person. This could have been a family member. You could have had a father figure, a mother figure. They left your family and they went to set up house somewhere else. It hurt you. Some of you, this is a relationship. A person, they left you and they went towards another person. Somebody wanted to go towards a pentacle instead of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is highly intelligent, very discerning, has boundaries and all the things. Some of you represent the truth. So somebody left you to go towards where they could manifest earthly things. And it looks like this person is now stressed out right now because the Page of Wands is in the reverse. There is no exciting news that's coming into a situation at this point. So it's like now someone is projecting a lot of energy. And it looks like with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, you have someone blocked. They're trying very hard to get through to you, to say something or to apologize or something like that. But I just feel like something here is too late. Someone is coming towards you and you're declining it. You don't want it because you're going towards something else. So it's like now you're going through an awakening. Your awakening has told you no longer want to be bound to a person, a codependent relationship. But this person, they are awakening and now they want to get out of a codependent relationship to come towards you. For some of you, this is going to work out. For some of you, it's not. Four of Cups is here in the reverse and the Three of Cups in the reverse. See, it's like the Three of Cups is in the reverse. I feel like for some of you, it's a situation where 100% where like somebody put you in a third party or there was some kind of heartache, pain, or betrayal. You're not willing to deal with this in any way. In no shape, form, or fashion are you willing to deal with this. And even for some of you, if someone is saying that that's not a situation anymore, you're still saying no. And the reason why is because of the damage that it caused to you when you had to go through this. You finally are stepping into peace, balance, and harmony. And someone is trying to come in now with an apology and say, well, I've turned a new leaf. I don't think that some of you are willing to give this person another chance. It's a lot of synchronicities in this reading. It's like, although the universe is like giving you something, you're still like, well, no, you're turning your back to this Three of Cups. Okay? But remember, I said for some of you, you're turning your back obviously to a situation where someone created some kind of interference, but now there is a new offer and you're turning that down too. Be careful not to turn this new offer down because you're still stuck to the third party situation that you're turning down. Because you could be turning down an opportunity for you to actually celebrate with someone because of what happened in the past. Something is being balanced out for you. Yeah, the 7 of Cups here and the 9 of Cups. You're confused, but somebody actually sees you as wish fulfillment. Somebody else wants to have you bound and controlled. Because someone out here is an opportunist. They like to go towards people that can help them gain something. And they're seeing you in that light. This is why the Ace of Wands is in the reverse. Spirit is saying, no, you can't go towards a person that only wants from you what you can gain. They want access to your star. Yeah, the Hangman. Some of you, there's a person out here, they're seeing you in a different light. The Hangman and the Star, they see you as a star. They didn't see you as a star before, but now they see it. Or they saw you as a star before and they wanted to keep you around to use you. The Page of Cups is here. With the World, somebody is watching you online, and some of you, there's a new person that's watching you online. They're very much attracted to you. They're mesmerized by you, and they would like to move forward. But for some of you, you have someone that's watching you online as well. They feel like you have the ability to get them out of some kind of difficult situation. So just be careful. This reading is showing that for some of you, you have a lot of eyes on you. You have 2 or more people that are looking at you, and they're seeing you as an opportunity, but for different reasons. Their intentions are different. It's like someone out here, they're seeing you as a perfect person for them to build with, but you are also worried because you have someone that's presenting themselves like they would like to build with you, but it's a cover up. Their intentions are to simply drain you and get from you whatever they can. And they're dressing it up as love, but your intuition is screaming at you saying no. Somebody is not actually, they're not genuine. See, there's new love here. 5 of Cups in reverse. You're coming out of some kind of disappointment or grief. Again, the 3 of Cups is knocked over. You're finally over a situation of a betrayal. And what you have coming in is a Devil in the reverse. The Death card is in the reverse. You are completely done with a cycle here. 2 of Pentacles is in the reverse. You're not confused because you're moving forward towards success. And someone now, they're caught in whatever they did. They know that they've been caught with some type of betrayal. The Moon is in the reverse. They cannot get out of this, but they're still trying to get into your energy because most likely you've cut this person off. There's no actual communication. So they're trying to send a lot of confusion towards you with a lot of these projections. They're doing this especially when you are asleep because they don't want you to awaken to the truth. They don't want you to know how hard they work to destroy your life. But I feel like someone, I heard the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Someone is willing to put in the work to help free your mind from this 10 of Cups in the reverse, this like extremely unhappy situation. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles is here. Someone is going to come in and really invest, and you're going to receive justice for all of the betrayal, the unfair things that happened to you, and the loss. The 9 of Pentacles, you were taken advantage of and you experienced a major loss from a person. The 9 of Pentacles in the reverse also, I feel, is saying that if you've been doing everything alone, justice is coming in. You're not going to have to do everything alone. Yeah, Page of Swords here and the Queen of Cups. Somebody is watching and they're realizing the 9 of Swords in the reverse, that they sent a lot of projections towards you and it's not working. That it was foolish of them to try to keep you bound to the past, because what they did is they took a leap into something that was unknown. Somebody thought that you were the same as you were in the past, that you would settle for their breadcrumbing, that they could come in with a third party and lie or deceive you, but that's not the case. You now are aligned with a much higher frequency. You're aligned with what God is telling you to do, and God will not lead you down the path to doing this, to be with an Emperor in the reverse who is currently bound to a Queen of Wands in the reverse. So you're being told, 2 of Wands in the reverse, do not go towards this. It's forbidden. Because the Seven of Wands in the reverse is saying if you go towards this person or this situation, you're going to fold on your own beliefs. This is not something that you want. And somebody is trying to project illusions to make you feel as though, well, maybe this is what you want. This is an entity that is coming up against like some type of covenant that you have, and is trying to seduce your mind and your thoughts to make you believe that something that you know is not actually aligned with you, that it's the right thing. And this is because the Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. Someone right now, they cannot get access to your energy for them to use it for earthly things, because you're standing guarded and protected. You're not allowing someone to come in, yeah, Six of Pentacles, and take something from you. And this has shocked the person, that your intuition is guiding you away from whatever they have planned. King of Swords in the reverse here with the Knight of Swords and the Hermit in the reverse. Yeah, your spiritual team is letting this person know as well, King of Swords in the reverse, that they're not as smart as they thought they were. They're very calculated, but they've missed some things. I just feel like someone has studied you long enough and thought that they knew the perfect way to come in, honestly, to seduce you, and that's not working. Somebody thought that if they played on your emotions, that was going to work, but many of you, your heart and your mind has finally come into alignment. You're not making decisions based on feelings alone. Somebody thought that if they were to play with your heart and your mind to make you feel something that wasn't true, that it would be much easier for them to deceive you. So somebody came in with but it's the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't want to work with this person. They really thought that, of course, if they presented themselves to you, that they would have an opportunity to work with you, and they could go into a connection and assume this role and position that doesn't belong to them. Because the King of Pentacles with the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Four of Wands, for whoever you are, you and whoever you're meant to be with, if you are, interested in a relationship, you're going to be set. Someone has already had a cycle with a person, and maybe at one point things were going well, but it's not going well anymore. They now want to come towards you and say, well, I've awakened, I'm aware, I'm home. And it's like, well, now they have to go through their own dark night of the soul and spiritual journey after being in perhaps their karmic relationship. Some of you have been in a karmic cycle of being alone while they were in a karmic cycle with another person. So now it's time for them to be alone, and it's time for you to go into a connection. Of course, they don't want to see that happen. So they're trying to hold on to your energy, and this is someone who is codependent. They want to hold on to your energy, and they want you to let them back in, because the last thing they want to do is actually be alone. They don't want to be alone. They don't want to face their karma alone, and they need the energy of a divine being to actually steal, to siphon, to harvest, for them to do whatever they want to do with it. So this is a person that just is extremely codependent. You probably wouldn't look at them and be able to tell, but they have to be connected to someone else, especially a feminine energy. For them to actually be able to create something, they need your energy. So this is someone who most likely abandoned you, rejected you, neglected you, and now they're like, well, can you help me? Like I said, this could be a family member. This could be a family member like treated you really poorly, abandoned you, and now they're like, hey, could you give me a kidney? Or like a past partner, like they betrayed you, they went towards someone else, did life with them, married them, had kids, all the things, and now they're like, well, I'm going through a divorce, honey, I'm home, can I come back? It's like, what? And I mean, reconciliations do work for people, for some, but you just have to know what your intentions are, your desires, and also understanding the intentions of this other person. Some of you people are coming in because, yeah, they have awakened, they are more aware, they are extremely genuine. But some of you have people that are coming in, they still have hidden intentions and motives. They're just trying to make it look a lot better now because they see that you're about to move forward. So this is a major test. And it's a test of your discernment because, again, there is a very strong message that you need to not make the mistake of turning down the person or the opportunity that is for you. It's almost as though there is an energy of confusion that wants you to turn down the counterpart or the opportunity that is aligned, and to actually go into a partnership with a counterfeit type of energy. The counterfeit is trying very hard right now to make you see them as a counterpart, because you energetically have you've unmasked them. You see them for who they are, and they're like, uh-oh, you know now that I'm not the real deal. Now they're going to work at trying to make you believe that by you moving forward with the mindset that they are a counterfeit, that's wrong. They're needing to get you back trapped into that illusion of believing that they are the one for you. It's definitely something in it for them. And the Magician is here with the 5 of Wands. Somebody is doing magic because they feel like there is some type of competition for you. They don't want to actually fight for you. They just want to manipulate the energy so that they can keep themselves bound to you, so that they can use you. This is just manipulation and control. Because someone is coming towards you, and someone, they really want you to avoid the offers and opportunities that are coming towards you. Because if you do that, they feel as though it's going to allow them to have a way back in, or it's going to simply allow them to stay connected to you. But this betrayal, somebody knows, they're being found out. They don't want you to know that it was always them in the background. This has been coming out a lot. Somebody doesn't want you to know that it was them performing death magic and creating a lot of obstacles and challenges for you. It was them the whole time playing those mind games. They don't want you to know that, but I feel like many of you, you know it. And at 3 of Pentacles, someone could have been even working with like a group, right? They don't want this truth out. They don't want the consequences of this truth, because they know what they did. This person has been working on you a lot. While you sleep, in your dreams, they're projecting this energy of, you're going to be rejected, you're going to be abandoned, nobody likes you. If this is with like your purpose, they want you to be silent. They don't want you to have any kind of breakthrough. This is a person who really, really has an issue with truth. And you are the truth. Some of you. So they're challenging you. This is like an entity that's challenging you. Somebody wants you to self-silence yourself. Like they want you to silence yourself. Again, they don't want you in control of yourself. They want to use you for their own agenda. So that's what I have. I'm going to just leave this one here. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, especially if you feel like there's something in your blind spot that you're struggling to figure out, my information is below. And remember to always go within so that you never go without. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.